Greetings. They don't want to encourage you to be happy on purpose. You see, many people are happy for the wrong things. Many people get happiness because their political party would have won. Because they belong to some religious organization and they go every Saturday and every Sunday to get a feeling. And they're so addicted to that feeling that they feel like they can't do without that feeling. Because it's the only time of the week they get that feeling. But when you start to live in an attitude of gratitude because you found your purpose, and you know the purpose of life is to be happy, is to expand, is to grow, is to have meaning for life. When you know that and you're walking in that realm, you can be nothing else but happy. You can be nothing else but being joyful. For example, when you understand that the sun parallels the human imagination and the human imagination parallels the sun, and you realize that without the sun there's no life and there's no light, and without the human imagination there isn't anything made that was made, you will realize every morning when you awake and you behold the sun, how you will feel so happy, so grateful, and so thankful, because you know that the sun represents life and your life have a purpose. Therefore, you know that you are to always be happy. You see, when you are in an allowing state and you are in a dissolving state, I'm speaking about state of mind, state of consciousness, state of awareness. When you are in that realm, you can feel no other way but happy. Okay? When you know how to live life on this planet, when you know what to do to deal with Caesar, because in the world of Caesar, you have to pay all of your taxes. You have to pay all of your bills. But when you know how to go about it, and you realize that you didn't come in this world just to pay bills, you are beyond that, you will be happy. Okay? So you have to be happy on purpose. How are you going to be happy on purpose if you do not know who you are? So it's very important for you to seek to know who you are and how powerful you are and what you need to do to overcome. What you need to do to be a conscious and a deliberate creator, to create or formulate your life whichever way you want it to be. You see, once you are happy, it is because you will have found peace. And you will never be able to find peace on the outside. Peace can only be found within. You will be happy if you find the way. And you cannot find the way by looking outside. You can only find the way when you start to look within. You can only find the truth and the life within, never on the outside. So if you want to live a life of happiness and you want to be happy on purpose, it's very important for you to have the right belief system. It's very important for you to have the right mindset about life and about you, an individual, and also have an understanding of the world. You see, when I learn the power of my subconscious mind, and I realize that I have an objective self and a subjective self, and I start to live more from the subjective self, which is the inner self, which is basically my non-physical self. And I understand that the language of joy, peace, and happiness is the language of the soul, is the language of the higher self, is the language of God. And when I speak about God, I'm speaking about my awareness. I'm speaking about my consciousness. And my consciousness is my nothingness. Okay, because you are seeing the visible me, but the invisible me is what I trust. That is why I trust my intuition to lead me and guide me every step of the way. So my brother and my sisters, find things to be happy about. When you wake up in the morning, find things to feel happy about. You can even write down 5 things that you're grateful for. And then at night, when you're about to go to bed, you can write down 5 things that you are very much grateful for. And always be grateful for life. Always be grateful for everything that is happening. Sometimes things may seem as if it is working against you, but everything is working together for your good. Everything is working together to help you to become the best version of yourself if you will understand the life lessons that your circumstances are teaching you. Because there's only cause and effect. You see, when you realize that the things that you are experiencing on the outside are situations and circumstances, when you realize that you are the one who create them and they are just the effect and you are the cause, then you will go straight to the root and fix the problem, you fix the situation. And that is where your happiness, your joy, and your peace comes into play. Because you definitely have to learn to protect your energy to have the peace and the joy and the happiness that you want by living life with a purpose. So be happy with a purpose. Okay? So my brothers and my sisters, what I would say to you is learn to calm your mind down every day. Practice daily meditation. Calm down the monkey mind, the chattering mind. And find a place of isolation, a place where you can be by yourself. Enjoy self-talk by being more optimistic, being more positive, being more uplifting. Almost everyone on this planet owns a cell phone. And your cell phone is actually a black mirror. And you can use that mirror and look into that mirror and affirm your every desire. And you can do it in joy, peace, and happiness. You can do it in confidence because you know who you are and you know that you possess a power. And that power is more active the more happier you are, the more joyful you are, the more positive you are, the more optimistic you are. So this is just a reminder that you are always to be happy. You're always to be joyful. And you're always to seek to know what is your purpose on this planet. What you've been called here to do. And that alone will help you to know that we are here to serve each other. And once you know that we are here to serve each other, and you're serving humanity the way you always want to serve humanity, you have no other choice but to be happy. So be happy with a purpose. Be happy with a plan. Be happy to know that you are in control of your life. For you're practicing certain rituals every day. And they're helping you to become a better person. They're helping you to become the best version of yourself. So my brothers and my sisters, in short, I'm saying to you, always live in an attitude of gratitude by finding your purpose and vibrating with your purpose. Because doesn't matter what we own in this life, we won't be happy until we know what is our purpose. So my brother and my sisters, seek that first, and everything else will be added on to you. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I can go on and on and on and on, but we're definitely going to come to a close, and I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, if it really makes sense, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely would like to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. If you haven't gotten any of my books as yet, I'll definitely encourage you to check out the links there down below. You can get books like Your Mood is Your Fortune, How to Turn Water into Wine, How to Open the Floodgates of Abundance, Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, The Secret Vagina, Mystery of the Virgin Birth, and The Truth About Marriage, How to Turn Water into Wine, if I haven't mentioned that before, and much more. But you have more than 10 books available, plus my gratitude journal for him and gratitude journal for her. Also, my Bible, the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible, where Jesus has been omitted and there's a blank space for you to write your name, which is I am. Do you know that your name is I am? And when you get that Bible and you start to put I am, and you start to use those I am affirmation for yourself and not for someone outside of yourself, then you will be happy with purpose, okay? So I'll definitely encourage you to check them out. Also, if you're not a part of my Patreon community, I'm definitely giving you an invitation to become a part. And for those who are donating $20 or more, you have access to a course that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to create your reality consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. Also, if you like to do a one-on-one with me, you can do a one-on-one with me on an app called Fatia. If not, you can reach out to me by way of email, and we can organize what platform we would like to do a one-on-one on. But the choice is yours. So with that being said, my brother and my sisters, my last encouragement to you is to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below, and definitely let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.